Happened here.
Right.
So you do not, if you don't mind me saying, fit the bill for what they say the average Trump supporter is supposed to look like. Tell us a little bit about yourself and why you support Trump.
Well, I was born here. I've got my family tree traced back to 1765, and well, I'm kind of semi-retired now, but I think the country's been going to hell, and I think Donald Trump acts like he wants to make America great again. I mean, I don't know if he can or not, but he's done everything he's tried to do so far in his life. So, I'm going to give him my support.
And are you typically a Republican? Do you always vote on down the ticket?
Well, the last Democrat, I was always a Democrat until Peanut Brain. Peanut Brain is the last Democrat, Jimmy Carter, the last Democrat I voted for. And but no, I wouldn't say I'm a strong Republican. I don't agree with all their normal stands, but I think Trump cares about America, and that more than he cares about refugees from some other country. I'm sure they got their problems. Well, we got our problems here too, and they can take care of their problems. I mean, whoever helped us take care of our problems. You know what I mean?
Absolutely right. So is that your main issue regarding the Trump campaign, immigration, refugees, or do you have something else?
Yeah, immigration, refugee, but it's everything. I mean, he just takes the whole thing and just wraps it up. But yeah, it's the immigration, it's the trade deals with China, it's making the military strong, it's taking care of our veterans, it's backing the police, it's not apologizing for America. Ronald Reagan made me proud to be an American. I probably agreed with less than half of what he stood for, but I knew he cared about America, made me proud that he was my president. And Trump elicits a lot of the same feelings from me.
I think a lot of people feel that way. Some people say this isn't so much a campaign about Trump as it is a referendum against everything that people like Hillary Clinton stand for. Tell us what you think about Hillary.
Well, I think she ought to be in prison. She's been a crook her whole frickin' life, and what? No one's talking about this whole email thing. Why was she doing it? I'll tell you why she was doing it. Because she was selling out the frickin' State Department. She sold 20% of our uranium to Russia. A month later, they donate a bunch to the Clinton Foundation. She said they were broke when they left the White House, and now they're frickin' worth $100 million. How'd that happen? I mean, yeah, I think she's a complete crook and a disgrace to the country, and I think she belongs in prison. I don't think Trump will put her in prison, because if he were to, which is where she belongs, well, sure as hell, the first time a Democrat got elected, they put the whole previous administration in prison for no reason.
That's an interesting perspective. I don't know if you've heard that before. I have heard a lot of people who think maybe the whole reason why Comey didn't recommend indictment is because they're hoping Trump will come back and do the right thing.
Well, that's interesting. But see, the thing is, okay, what are they going to do? Are they going to all quit? Well, if they did that, they would just appoint a whole bunch of leftists in the FBI, So,
yeah, that's absolutely right. So aside from the entire Trump campaign, what do you make of some people say it's a referendum against political correctness? What do you think of political correctness and what it's done to society over the last 30, 40 years?
Well, I think it's pretty much destroyed America. I think what it is it's a war on straight white men. I mean, Lord knows, you can say anything about it. He's caused all the world's problems. Yada 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 yada. I mean, it was a bunch of white men that fought and died. My ancestors fought and died in the Civil War to free the slaves. No one's ever thanked me for it.
That's absolutely right. And we're here in Cleveland standing behind a monument that is actually for 10,000 or 8,000 Civil War soldiers who lost their lives. And it's a little bit ironic that now the protesters, this is where they come.
Yeah, right.